In this presentation, we're going to be talking about how we can reduce our carbon footprint on this earth and how there are government policies already in place to ensure that we reduce our impact on climate change.
So carbon footprint is the total amount of greenhouse gases which is caused by us. Climate change is inevitable because of our very large impact, and we can only mitigate it, which means to put all of our efforts into reducing the severity of this crisis.
There are already some policies the government has put in place in order to make us more conscious about climate change, and three of them are carbon offsets, emissions trading, and carbon tax. Say an NHL team uses an airplane to get to their next game. The league would pay extra money in order to compensate for the amount of greenhouse gases and emissions produced. This compensation is called carbon offset.
Emissions trading is a system by which countries and organizations receive permits to produce a specified amount of carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases which they may trade with other countries. A carbon tax is the only way to have users of carbon fuels pay for the climate damage caused by releasing carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. Basically, it's a policy for reducing and eventually eliminating the use of fossil fuels whose combustion is destabilizing and destroying our climate.
So what we need you to do is to support these government policies and take little steps of your own to help reduce the impact of climate change and help mankind. Thank you for listening to our presentation.